for this. You are born for this.
Are you trying to jinx him, Ricky?
Yeah, Ricky, be quiet, bro.
Yo, come on. What are we doing? We all know that MP is the top pick. All right, why are we acting like he's not and doing this whole not have fun thing?
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts. So zip it.
All right, all right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know? I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. It's the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know? And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times, so when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off. You know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you? Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations, you're the newest member of the Detroit Pistons.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lester. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. That just happened.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select MP.
I'm in the NBA. With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA,
I'm in the NBA!
Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We gotta get a picture for the gram.
Come on,
Hold
man.
Everybody
Hey,
look cool,
hey.
all right? You too, Kristen. No. We gotta get another one. Kristen, like 20%.
Let me see
No,
that.
20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go!
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now, bro.
got
We
you.
pros. Chop, Ricky!
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro. I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire life.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna cap, whatever.
Them neon stripes.
The neon stripes go hard, though.
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
Sophisticated.
Definitely adorable. But don't worry, we can work with that.
I'm in NBA! Let's go, baby! Hey, I gotta talk to you about something.
What's up, bro?
Well, look, as much as I love sharing this shoebox with you, I was thinking maybe we get ourselves something a little nicer. You know, now that you're in the NBA. Just a thought.
What you talking about? This place cozy.
Yeah, I mean, cozy, suffocating. There's plenty of things you can call it.
Okay, so tell me this. Whose money are we using?
Oh, yours.
Seems like a great deal for you, huh, Rick?
For me? Well, you want me to sit here and explain all the things that I've done for you in my life? Well, let's start with the fact that, one, I'm your manager. The man that works day and night to get you more business opportunities that, oh, that's right, make you more money. Honestly, the fact that you can sit here and try and act like I'm trying...
I get out your feelings, bro. I was just playing.
Yeah, well, there's truth to every joke, MP.
Okay. Hey, look. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Can we move on now, bro? Dang.
Yeah, we're good.
So what you looking? What you find?
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna find us an apartment. I'm gonna furnish it, set up utilities, the whole nine.
Hey, yo, and make sure we got natural light. This place kind of dark. Oh, and make sure it's not so claustrophobic, and we need leather couches, for sure.
Yeah, wherever you want, MP.
Ooh, foosball. Vending machines.
Are you trying to live in an arcade? Because I just don't think that's the best look for a single dude.
I don't worry about me, bro. I'm gonna be fine.
I'm not so sure about that. Look, I'm gonna handle the apartment, and I'll let you know when we got an update.
MP, welcome back. Ms. Kelleher's waiting for you upstairs.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to
You
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
You could absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception and then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan, MP, but those are the risks.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over Coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, Coach isn't going to like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for a guy who complains about PT this early?
Yeah, short term, it'll shape the conversation around you, no question. Some people love a player who speaks up for what he knows is right, and others want you to stay in your lane, listen to Coach, not question the organization. There's no right answer. It's up to you how you want to be perceived.
Okay, so are there any other options to speed this up? Look, I'm way too good to be riding the bench over some organizational disagreement.
You can always go public.
Public how?
We have our ways.
You got a devious side, Kristen. I like that.
Oh, I'm an agent. It's what we do.
Okay, so what are we talking? What does that look like?
Well, something public yet subtle, unmistakable, but also with a hint of plausible deniability.
Yo, what are you talking about? Try that again, but don't sound like a fortune cookie.
Go to social, find someone complaining about your playing time, like the tweet.
Oh, you serious?
You know how many amateur sleuths there are digging up dirt on social every day? If you like a tweet saying you should be getting more playing time, I guarantee you the public will pick it up, amplify it, and bring the situation to a head.
Okay, so what does that accomplish, though?
Well, it forces the issue out into the light. Now the coach has to answer questions from the press about why you're not playing.
But don't he got to answer those questions anyway once they see the Perkins video?
Kendrick Perkins says a lot of things. Not all of them are newsworthy.
Okay.
But if what he says is backed up by you doing something like that, ooh, now we got a legitimate news story. And more than that, we've got a controversy. which is something no team wants. So if you want to get into the starting lineup as quickly as possible, this is the way to do it.
And that's quicker than just going to the GM?
The owner's going to hear about this. And when that happens, situations get rectified immediately.
You really think this could work, huh?
Oh, no question. But there will be ramifications. Front office won't be happy. The perception of you as a team-first guy is definitely going to take a hit. But maybe you're someone unafraid to speak their mind.
You know, a lot of fortune's been made with that kind of brand positioning, huh?
No front office wants controversy. It's a lot of work to unwind. And since you're good enough to back this up, I might as well start you now and nip that controversy in the bud. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Okay. I'm ready to go on TV tomorrow and call out Coach. And by the way, this is ridiculous. How did I get stuck in the middle of this stupid feud?
All right, there'll be time for that. Let's start with social now.
Okay, I'm with it. Where is that? Where the tweet at so I can like it?
Look, I love the enthusiasm, MP, but I don't have anything prepared. I'm sure you and Ricky can handle it. You guys are old pros at the social game. Just dig and find a tweet saying you should start and like it. The internet will take care of the rest.
Yo, what's up, man? Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, Coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone who helped build your game.
No doubt. You definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So, Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru?
I wouldn't go that far, but I like the work I did with you, and I'm a pretty good interview, so here we are.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Serious mode. What's up?
You know about Coach and Lester and all that stuff, right?
Okay, what about it?
Well, you know Coach on like a coach level, so what should I do? Or did he say anything to you?
No, nothing specific. Some offhanded stuff here or there, but, I know he wasn't thrilled about the whole YouTube thing. But he just wants to win. That's all he cares about. So if you put in the work, help us win, I guarantee you'll get playing time.
Look, you know I'm not scared of no hard work.
All right, well, good. Well, I spent some time, put together a plan.
Okay.
Some goals to keep you on track. You accomplish those goals, and you'll be in the starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. But you give me everything you got, and you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup. No one's going to stand in your way. Not Coach, not Harvey, not anyone.
You got me kind of fired up, Coach G. I like that.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Meek Mill on the way to work today. Dreams and nightmares. Not bad. Gets the blood pumping.
Hey, look, you only about a decade late, but that's good for you. So we starting somewhere good. That's
All
good.
right, you can go, kid. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Coach.
Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Chicago timeout call. Give him a hand.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the
over MP.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Bradley. Blocked!
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Here's White over Diallo. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And so it's Detroit with it. Trailing by 2. On the wing, MP. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. And he parries his first look. Watching MP here, you can't help but think of his path to the NBA, Grant. A year at school, then spent time in the G League.
NBA, that's not the usual way guys come into the league. But in terms of development, it could be the best choice for MP.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, MP with a block. Going inside, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. 1:03 left now in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Offensive rebound. Bradley. Soft touch off the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
On the wing, MP. Back to Lee. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And the Pistons, another 3.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside White. Three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, the pass to Grant. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Olynyk. And so it's Detroit.
Number 1 with the score. That's your Pistons mascot.
After this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got Josh Jackson, Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Cunningham, and it's MP in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. White, the pass to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Stewart. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Cunningham. Back to MP. The turnaround jumper. Basket's good. MP's got 13.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's Levine. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Levine. And it's Cunningham missing. Chicago trailing here. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Pass to Levine. Launches it. Rebound Detroit.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Olynyk passes to MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Olynyk. From deep, MP. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. And Grant, you look at the building blocks of MP's game. He's all about the fundamentals.
Yeah, and the fundamentals, B.A., might be boring at times, but they're as important as ever. Glad to see a young star like MP embrace that part of the game.
That will be a Pistons timeout. All right, fan. With the score, your Pistons 36, the ball 35. To the floor for the Bulls.
And MP is subbed in for Bay. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Levine. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
On the court for the Bulls, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Johnson in at the power forward position. Connects from downtown.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
MP outside. And there's the drive. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Olynyk. The kick out to Ball. And here's White. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's DeRozan. Oh, MP with a block. Jackson outside. Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to MP. For the lead. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
In the NBA, everyone wants a 3-and-D player. Jeremy Grant certainly fits that mold, Smitty.
He does. During his first 5 years in the league, Jeremy Grant was traded twice for first-round picks. Of course, he also signed a giant free agent contract in the summer of 2020, showing you just how much teams value Jeremy Grant's skills. Here, great work.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Ignore him from behind the arc.
There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Vucevic's shot is off.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And again, no good by Chicago. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic against MP. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall.
What's the score? All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back to your Pistons net. Pistons win. Pistons win. Your Pistons. 104. The ball. 88.
All right. Candace?
Hi there, Candace Green. You really looked comfortable out there tonight. What was the biggest adjustment at this level?
Thank you for the question, Candace. It's nice to meet you. Look, the guys are definitely bigger and stronger, but it's still basketball. I'm just playing the game the way I was taught, the same way I played with my boy Ricky on the blacktop. I just tried to play my game, as you can see, and it worked out.
Well, you didn't have any trouble with the length and athleticism of NBA defenders?
Did it look like I did, Candace? Look, I'm pretty long and athletic myself. I'm not just happy to be here. I know I can play at this level. Now everyone else is finding that out, too.
So far, so good. Thank you.
You're welcome, Candace. Thank you. All right, let's see. Andrew.
You had NBA Twitter going nuts with your shooting performance tonight. Do you feel like one of the top marksmen in the league now?
Man, it's just great to be recognized, but it's the team game. You know, tonight's my shots were going in, but my teammates, they was giving me the open looks.
Yeah, but you were the one draining all those threes out there. Folks were comparing you to Steph Curry.
Whoa. That's humbling, man. I grew up watching Steph and Ray Allen. Those are two of my heroes, for sure.
Do you feel like you've got the same kind of range they have?
Look, I'm working to get there. I haven't proven it over time like they have, but it's coming.
Just got off the phone with your agents, and they filled me in on the plan.
Cool, what you think?
It's right up our alley.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was having second thoughts when I was on my way over here.
What? No. This will be exactly what you need. Plus, I got the perfect tweet for you to like. Check it out.
Let me see. All right, it's sent. Hey, yo, that message was kind of wild. Are we doing too much?
What? No. Look, you liking a tweet saying that you love your teammates ain't news. This is news.
Man, I don't know, bro. I'm getting cold feet now, homie.
Look, that's fine. You're being aggressive, all right? It's natural to be a little nervous.
You're right. What we do now?
Now, you should probably take a walk if you're feeling this anxious. And actually, we're out of Gatorade, so...
Bruh, why you keep drinking the Gatorade that fast?
Because I work out and I have to refuel. Because I watched 2 movies and a podcast.
How were they?
Not that good.
Don't it feel better when you tell the truth?
I do not. There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, came to hang with the task generator. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, if you want to stop pursuing your dreams, just let me know and I'll back off.
But you feeling unappreciated, Ricky? That you need more hugs, bro?
I mean, a simple thank you every once in a while would be nice.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being the best business partner a guy could ask for, Ricky.
That sounds pretty nice.
All right, what we doing today?
All right, so look, I've been thinking. We need to separate you from everybody else when it comes to this fashion thing.
Right.
I got an idea.
All right, let me hear it, G.
We need to step up your game day fits. We need you in that Russell Westbrook, LeBron James conversation. Every time they step off the bus, they got a brand new outfit.
Yo, I could do that.
See? I mean, you could even do it at, like, park games. You're just gonna have to do it a lot more because it's not as many eyeballs on you, but yeah. Look, just think it over. It could be a great chance for you to do what you do best and second best at the same time.
Hey, but which one is which?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I see you play. And what you play in.
All right. Yo, Rick, my phone been blowing up, G.
Oh, good. That means it's working.
What do we do now?
Now, we wait for it to become a thing.
More waiting?
Look, it'll be like a day or 2 max. Internet outrage machine will probably get around to it once they figure out what else they're mad about today.
Look, I'm tired of all this waiting around, bro.
Yeah, I know, because you're a guy that likes to take action. It's one of your better qualities, but for now, just sit tight. Let your team handle it. I mean, that's why you got us, right? You just focus on hooping. We'll take care of the rest.
I don't know what you're thinking, but you're way out of your depth, MP. This isn't how you handle your business.
I gotta look out for myself, Coach. Who else go look out for me, huh? Who go do it if I don't? Tell me.
All right, well, hey. Forgetting for a minute that there are literally a million other ways to take care of yourself that don't include airing your dirty laundry on social. What do you think I'm doing here? I was looking out for you since day one.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do because we both gotta put food on our tables, okay? It's not personal.
That look personal to you?
It is what it is. I'm not about to be concerned with what another man think about me. Okay, Coach? Not doing it.
It's your life, MP. But what you do affects those around you. And if you can't see that, then you got a lot more growing up to do than I thought.
Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires...
Now going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And a different look here for the Pistons. Olynyk, he's checked in for Stewart. MP comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo's checked in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A three-pointer, no good.
2 minutes.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Pelicans. And Olynyk kicks to MP. Good on the triple. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
Down low. Here's White. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Lee against White. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And White with the stuff.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White's his future. He's deep.
And here's MP for 3. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Caruso looking for an opening. White goes in. Here's Bradley. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons. Left side, DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. And so...
the end of the first quarter with a score. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. Michael Levine on the wing. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at point guard. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. 6 to shoot. Another miss by MP.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Outside ball. The three. Detroit with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Santiago. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Ball finds Levine. Over MP. Good defense by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
And White kicks to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Stewart with the screen on Levine. Jackson has the open look. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls making a switch.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half with the score. The Bulls 32. The Pistons 35.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And a different look here for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jeremy Grant. MP comes in for Sadiq Bey. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. And here's MP for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
On the court for the Pistons, they got Jackson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's MP. And it's Lee in at the point. MP kicks to Lee. Passes to Santiago. Stolen by Levine. For the finish, and Levine throws it down.
More of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
More of a shooting than passing guard.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
All right, I got a question. Yeah. Regarding the social media post that you liked, it seems safe to assume you were trying to send a message. What message were you trying to send to the team?
Look, Frank, I don't send messages through social media. I do that through my play on the court. During the few minutes I get to be out there, you know?
All right, well, would you say getting yourself trending was the goal? Trying to force the conversation?
I'm a human highlight reel, Frank. I don't know why I'm not always trending, to be honest with you. And I guess maybe people ain't seeing enough of your boy.
Well, I guess then not, MP. Thanks.
Got your tongue tied, Frank? Wait till you see me on the court.
I'm not surprised at all that MP was stooped this low. I told y'all, he didn't like the coach. And you know what that little channel of his, he wants the drama. It's good for ratings. Believe me, I know. And can we talk about this tweet for a second from user Start MP, you idiots? First of all, is that your burner, MP? I refuse to believe a real person would name themselves that. Second of all, the tweet said, and I quote, "Free my boy MP. I swear y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face." Are you kidding me, MP? You think you're Michael Jordan? And you want to talk about clowns? The only clown here is you, running around with your Twitter fingers, acting like a fool like this.
Starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, BA. If you have...
In for Capella. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herder's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. From deep, MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
1:27 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Olynyk. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Collins against Diallo. Here's Stewart. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Collins outside. Reddish on the wing, covered by MP. Looking to end the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the ball. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. On the take. He gets it in there. MP's got 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Gallinari. Herder with it. Outside Williams. Collins a screen. Shot clock at 5. Reddish on the wing for 3. Rebound Detroit. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game.
In the first quarter, with the score, your fans, the Atlanta Hawks dancing.
He's found it. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herder's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. Setting the floor for Detroit. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Amadou Diallo out there with Saban Lee. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Diallo finds Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Diallo. Pass to MP. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. MP outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the...
That's his first personal foul. Team 5. Atlanta the Pistons.
3-point opportunity.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Hits both from the stripe. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Herder. No good there. Some solid defense from Diallo. MP up top. In his last outing, 16 points for him. 11 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the paint. Lee on the wing. MP outside. Just 3 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break.
For Grace, the Pistons, 55.
The game. Getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Herder comes in for Hunter. Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Young. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's Wright on the wing. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. They grab their own miss. Capella can't get it to go.
You got to commend the aggressiveness, but he was a little too anxious in trying to get that shot over the stifling D there.
We've got Lou Williams, Kevin Herder out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. From deep, MP. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Down low. Here's Herder. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. MP outside. The 3 ball. On target from range. MP's got 13.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Capella, the pass to Williams. To stop the run. Got a hand on it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Williams. Pass to Herder. The 3. Drills it from deep. Herder's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back.
Back to the third quarter with the score. Your Hawks. All right, let's come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks. Dancers.
Points so far. Back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Saban Lee. Trey Lyles is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's MP, and it's Jackson in at the 2. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Now here's Williams. Can't connect from short range.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Reddish. So it'll be
short foul. Jeremy Grant. That's his third. First team foul.
Cam Reddish, as he came into the league, and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Come get it, come get it.
MP outside. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
And that's what has anything to be a foul. All right.
The ball. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Williams. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Reddish, covered by MP. Here's Jang. Reddish on the wing. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
They're just not controlling the offensive glass the way they were in the first half. They could use some of those second-chance opportunities right now.
MP outside. Back to Lee. MP, a screen on right. Pass to MP. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
It's deflected.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Here's MP. Atlanta with a rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Grant right side. MP outside. Back to Lyles. Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wright. And the foul is called.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Collins comes in for Okongwu. Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Lee.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Pass to Joseph, and here's MP. Now Olynyk, who poked away. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Here's Reddish. And he got the whistle on the wing.
Jeremy Grant. And that's his 4th personal foul. Team 3rd.
Foul forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
On the wing, MP fires it. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A statement.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
All right. Candace?
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from the defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
You know, Candace, not really. What's up, Andrew?
I've noticed one thing that seems even stronger than your basketball game.
Hey, for sure. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Coming out of high school, I was all about shorts, J's, baggy hoodies, okay? But seeing the guys around the league and the guys in my own locker room, I knew I had to step it up. And those guys, they've been helping me find my groove, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've been picking up on things. So thank you for noticing, Andrew.
Would you say fashion is your main form of self-expression?
Off the court, maybe. But on the court, I feel like I express myself with how I play, man. There's a lot of emotion in my game, whether y'all see it or not. But off the court, I can't run and dunk on you, so I dress right, you know? That's the way I dunk on you, metaphorically.
Dunk on me, metaphorically?
I know, never that, Andrew. You know, you got some style, man.
I appreciate that.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 5 weeks remaining.
Nice to see you, MP. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing, Jess?
Wonderful. Thank you for asking. Ms. Kelleher's waiting for you in the conference room upstairs.
Awesome. I'll see you soon.
Are you enjoying your newfound bad boy status?
I like it. Look, I like it, to be honest, especially because it's for a just cause. Man, you know me better than anybody. I'm not somebody who lets the world tell me what I'm worth. I define that.
As you should.
Yup.
Speaking of which, I booked an interview for you. Okay. To sit down with Frank Valentine to clear the air.
So not clear the air.
Well,
Got it.
The idea isn't to burn bridges, but you're aware management isn't going to like what you have to say. So it's okay to approach the interview from a place of delivering a hard truth, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I guess it's a fine line to walk to avoid coming off sounding like an entitled brat, huh?
Yeah. Just never forget that the coach is who's in the wrong here. Don't let them make you feel ashamed of speaking the truth. You got this.
We got this.
And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their role.
Well, you know, Hope.
Pistons substitution.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. We're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. That's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
And the rejection by MP. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Lee. Thibault on the wing. Drummond, great positioning on the putback.
Drummond will do that to you all day if you let him. Great timing on the putback.
MP, that's for two. The shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Driving to the basket. And
at the line for the Pistons.
Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Simmons working it over. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Drummond's got 6 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
MP, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Korkmaz. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pistons have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. MP kicks to Olynyk. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Simmons inside. He's guarded by Diallo. outside Simmons. With 1 on the clock, and some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Still Sixers ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Drummond, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one.
The previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Senator Secaucus is providing the officials.
The basket does not count. That's the end of the first half. Your Sixers Nasty.
We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Jackson. Saddiq Bey is out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the 1 spot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet.
That's not a foul.
That's more energy than the other going down the stretch.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. Here's Harris. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pistons leading by 4.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Green, the pass to Maxey. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Maxey's got his first basket.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And here's MP for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. He helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing future well, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Passes it to Kerr. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Embiid. It's blocked. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Timeout called.
And your Sixers Nasty. Once again,
the officiate.
Piston substitution. That's the end of the first half and score. Your Sixers 38. The Pistons 37. Piston substitution. Timeout for the Sixers.
And Philadelphia has possession. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's Maxey in at the points. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Simmons. And he goes right over Josh Jackson and slams it down.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
MP, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Bay against Simmons. He kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. On deep. And it's MP with the rebound. Pistons trail by 15. And he drives in. And the dunk by MP.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
The pass to Embiid. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Green against MP. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 19 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Embiid with the screen on Jackson. Pass to Maxey. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Curry on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so, MP will bring it up for the Pistons. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Stewart trying to get open. MP, no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Maxey. Outside Curry. Over MP. And no luck with that time on the buzzer.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. And your Spencer Gaffney. Come on, fans.
From all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph is out there with MP. And it's Diallo in at the small forward.
First team foul.
There's the screen. And the foul called on MP.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Here's Santiago. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's not a foul. That's his second
Exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Simmons checked in for Maxey. Simmons passes to Harris. Drummond with a screen on Grant. Drummond working against Olynyk. And it's Drummond missing. Pistons trail by 12. MP deciding where to go with it. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Inside. Grant against Harris. Thibault kicks to Harris. Simmons passes to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Popped up there for Drummond.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Grant sets a screen for MP. From outside the arc, Detroit no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 14. Now here's Thibault. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from MP, and he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 25 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. Thibault can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 11. MP outside. Grant with a screen on Simmons. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle, here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, lights in.
This is Matisse.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 5 weeks remaining.
How you doing, Frank?
Oh, hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Well, shall we begin?
All you, Frank. What you got?
Okay, well, let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay. I'd like to talk about the controversy surrounding the like of a tweet from user StartMPUidiots, which states, and quotes, free my boy MP. I swear, y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face.
Right, okay, I know that one.
Okay, could you tell me what was meant by liking that tweet? I mean, is it your belief that you're not being properly maybe utilized by the coaching staff?
Okay, so look, Frank, everybody wants to play, myself included, and that's just the nature of being a competitor. But I wouldn't say coach isn't utilizing me, right? It's more that I'm anxious to show everyone how I can help us win.
Well, but the quote, "I swear y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face," would suggest that you don't think the coaching staff is doing a good job of evaluating talent then.
Honestly, I didn't read that part, so for that I do apologize. I just saw a fan giving me props and I threw a like on it just to be nice. Now, the rest is just a misunderstanding, and I apologize again.
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office perhaps? Like, what do they think about all this?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is what it is.
So they must have expressed dissatisfaction with how you chose to express those sentiments so publicly then, right?
Look, they're not happy about it, just like I'm not happy about my minutes. You don't always get what you want in life. The world just keeps spinning, Frank. That's how it goes.
All right, MP, do you have time for one more perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay, all right, all good, no worries. Best of luck next game, all right?
Hey, look, thank you, Frank. I'll catch you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you then.
And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays in terms. Going here so far for Detroit.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Fultz, guarded closely. Bamba inside, guarded by Olynyk. 5 on the clock. There's Fultz with a three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. No one covering.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Olynyk. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Outside for Grant. Back to MP. From the arc. That shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
And the basket by MP. Well, what started as whispers about playing time have turned into a roar with MP. Grant, he's unhappy and letting everyone know about it.
B.A., very rarely do you see a player go about a dispute in the way MP has. He's gone full scorched earth and doesn't care whose feelings get hurt.
Hey, great D that time from Grant. MP left side. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside for Grant, pass to MP. Diallo outside. From deep, MP. And Pistons, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The three is up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
With the score, your Pistons, 37. Magic, 6. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
And so he makes both from the line. Detroit has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. MP drives in. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Ross passes to Isaac. Oh, wow! Incredible!
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
MP finds Stewart. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Magic.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Carter, the pass to Fultz. Here's Anthony. It's Ross on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ross has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. In rehab.
Substitution on the floor. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons, 45. Magic, 37.
Change here. MP's checked in. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. There. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
We've got Jackson, Sadiq Bey out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Back to Anthony. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ross against Bey. Shot from 16. Ross can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Anthony against MP. Fires the three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. Some background for MP, the rookie. It didn't take long for him to find a way to train with the incredible Chris Brickley, Grant.
You know, B.A., some might have questioned how serious MP was about his career. Getting involved with someone like Brickley shows MP is committed to being the best.
And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
Fultz finds Ross. Carter with it. Isaac outside. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP against Anthony. Kicks it out to Jackson. Offline with a 3. Orlando has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Ross passes to Fultz. 3-pointer Anthony. He drops it from range. Anthony's got 5 now.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
From deep, MP. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Picked by Isaac. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Knocked away. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A good look from MP. Again, the Pistons score.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fultz. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the
score. Your Pistons, 76. The Magic, 53.
This is the man. MP's hot. Keep riding him.
It's your Pistons mascot.
Be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Orlando right now, Chuma Okeke is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Anthony in at the point guard. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Now here's Fultz. Lopez with it. Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And he's going.
Robin Lopez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Approach for Detroit.
What a tremendous showing from...
Substitution.
He comes in for Diallo. And it's Lee in for Joseph. So for the Magic, Okeke's checked in for Orlando.
Coming on to the court. Come on, get back.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter here.
In for the Magic.
Pass to Lopez. That one doesn't drop. Oh, Lennox with some nice D.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. It's stolen by Olynyk. Now MP. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Suggs. Deflected. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Ross. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Suggs. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most...
Your Pistons, 103. Magic, 61. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safe and see you again soon.
Have a good one, man.
All right, Frank, you want to start us off?
Now, what do you say to people who think your three-point shooting is unsustainable and that you're due to regress to the mean?
Look, that's blog boy stuff. There's no mean I'm going to regress to. This is who I am.